Activision. You know what? No. Let me calm down a little bit. Dear Activision, on behalf of your entire community, please just know that we despise you. And Joe COD, you too. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the boy Fooly, and I'm bringing you guys another video right here on Black Ops Cold War. And today, unfortunately, again, we are talking about SBMM, but not in Cold War, not in Warzone. We're talking about it for World War II Vanguard coming this year. But before we get into anything, make sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new, and let's get right into it. You know, I really hate to be the bearer of bad news, guys. And trust me, the one thing I hate more than giving bad news to you guys is actually talking about SBMM. But in case you haven't heard, apparently World War II Vanguard will have the exact same SBMM as Call of Duty Cold War, which is awful news, honestly. Now, this news unfortunately comes from Tom Henderson, which means this is probably true. And if you don't know who Tom Henderson is, he's the most credible source that we have in Call of Duty, and I'll show the tweet in a little bit, but apparently we have the exact same skill-based matchmaking as we do in Cold War, which to a lot of fans, that's some awful news. And the worst part about this leak is that there's actual leaks about Vanguard that apparently sound really good and are going to make the COD community incredibly happy. Now, I don't know if any news about Vanguard would make me happy, but a lot of credible sources were teasing that COD fans are going to be super happy with the next few leaks that are coming out about the next game, and then we get hit with the fact that it's going to have SBMM the exact same way as Cold War. And not that my hype was ever really grand for Vanguard, but if a bunch of well-known credible leakers are telling you that COD Vanguard might actually have some positive qualities about it, well, that might actually excite me for the game. Well, unfortunately for myself and many others, whatever they're adding into the game probably isn't going to matter that much, because now we know that there's going to be SBMM to the exact same level as this game. And honestly, I see the exact same problem happening to Vanguard that's happening in this game right here. Now, unlike Modern Warfare 2019, this game actually has some pretty fun concepts, some pretty fun ideas, and to an extent, some actual fun content. Now, it's definitely not something to brag about, but overall, the content in Cold War, I think at least, is much better than in Modern Warfare 2019. The only issue is this game is hardly playable. To be completely honest, I thoroughly enjoy some of the maps in Cold War, but at the end of the day, a lot of people cannot stand this game, and I don't blame them at all. I mean, the SBMM in this game is cranked to a level so absurdly disgusting that it turns a lot of people off to this game. If you haven't seen the tweet is, there have been many positives today about a game, Vanguard, but to squish the rumors and confirm, SBMM is the exact same as the past game. That's a bar, by the way. And in all caps, exact, period. And there it is, clear as day, straightforward. SBMM is confirmed for Vanguard, but not only that, it's the exact same as in Cold War, which is ass. Now, I do want to talk a little bit about the overall leaks that came out about Vanguard. And this is also leaked by Tom Henderson, so more than likely this is all true. But some of the major leaks about Vanguard are that there's going to be dynamic weather maps, which is pretty cool in my opinion. It's going to be historically accurate, which I don't know how historically accurate you can be when you're adding anime titty hentai packs into your game, but possibly they mean in terms of campaign, which is pretty cool. Treyarch is going to be making zombies for the second year, but it's going to be in Vanguard, which sounds amazing in my opinion. And then to close this out, apparently there's going to be 24 launch maps within all game modes. That could be like 15 6v6 maps, and then the rest probably ground war, 2v2, 3v3. But so far, those leaks alone actually make COD World War II Vanguard sound really good. Unfortunately, is this gonna matter all that much at the end of the day? In my opinion, probably not. And I'm gonna say this again, you know, at the end of the day, all of this content, it sounds really good, it sounds really nice. I mean, we're gonna get weather maps again, we're gonna get Belle Delphine hentai World War II crossovers, and according to the leaks, we're gonna get a shit ton of maps at launch. So yes, all of this content combined sounds incredible, I'm not gonna lie. But you know something that's gonna make this game pure ass cheeks? SBMM. I'm going to call it right now. Overall, a lot of players are probably gonna thoroughly enjoy the content in World War II Vanguard. When it's all said and done, people are gonna appreciate the game for what it is, but just like Cold War, nobody's gonna actually enjoy playing it because of SBMM. And I'm not the only person who feels this way, but hearing this confirmation about SBMM, it literally killed all of the hype I had for Vanguard. Now, lately I've been saying I'm not excited whatsoever for Vanguard, but reading those leaks made me pretty damn excited. But at this point, honestly, my expectations have gone back down. And I'm not the only person who feels like this. Trust me, there is a ton of people, content creators, top streamers, people all over Twitter, Reddit, YouTube, whatever, you name it. A lot of people's expectations have literally gone back down. And honestly, I think at this point, I can make a pretty fair judgment as to what a lot of people's experiences are going to be on COD Vanguard. Honestly, I think it's pretty safe to say that a lot of people are probably going to enjoy the overall content of Vanguard. However, what a lot of people are probably not going to enjoy is your lobbies being broken up after every single match, playing the exact same people using the exact same guns. If you do mildly decent, you're probably going to end up waiting 3 to 5 minutes to even join a lobby. If you turn crossplay off, you're going to be waiting like 10 minutes to find a lobby. No matter how crazy good your internet is, you're probably going to be pinging somewhere around 50 to 60 on average, which is ass if you don't know. I know a lot of people that play on like 100 ping daily, and that's just absolutely awful. Like I feel like no human being should ever be playing on ping that high. If you start doing good enough, have fun watching people dodge your bullets like it's the goddamn Matrix. Have fun playing Block the Virgins on a regular. Have fun seeing your teammates getting their WAPs absolutely rocked on a goddamn daily. You know, you drop $40 on anime hentai titty packs with a couple car horns, and all of a sudden you're going against Stephen Hawking's on the other team. And I've said this before in my videos, guys, but it doesn't matter how much content they add. It doesn't even matter what the quality of that content is. If there's heavy ass thick SBMM in the game, nobody's gonna enjoy playing it. You could literally let me play as Jesus Christ in the flesh and I still wouldn't enjoy this game if it took me getting hemorrhoids and popping my blood vessels in my eyeballs to even match up with these people and keep up with them. It doesn't matter if a majority of the maps are bangers, it doesn't matter if the remakes are bangers, and it doesn't matter if there's no doors or mounting in the game. It's just like Cold War. You can have all of the things going for you, but if you choose to add SBMM into your game as thick as it is, people are not gonna want to play that game. Nobody's gonna want to play it, and if they do play it, they're not gonna enjoy it. And don't even get me started if this game has crazy heavy SBMM and seasonal content on top of that. That's like the equivalent of having to really badly, having to piss really badly, nearly throwing up, and then your toilet's clogged on top of that. I don't even know what I would do at that point. I think at that point I'd probably just start hot tub streaming, to be completely honest. Okay, yeah, that's enough for me. Yep. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. I want to reiterate this. I think the content overall in Vanguard is probably gonna be pretty good. It's probably even gonna be a step up from what we've had over the last 2 years. But the SBMM is probably gonna be double, triple cock and ball torture deluxe supreme. I really don't want to play it if that's the case. But I'm curious to know what you guys think about all of this. As always, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And yeah, guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodaloo.
Ain't in my body.